Hi, Bernie. Travis Barrick here. How you doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to give you a hypothetical. There's a veteran receiving treatment through the VA in Florida, and the VA learns that this veteran has a fugitive warrant issued in Nevada, and tells the veteran that if he doesn't have that warrant quashed within 60 days, he's going to lose his entitlement to treatment and benefits. So a motion to quash that warrant is filed in your department, and the district attorney is saying, no, we want that veteran brought back to Nevada to face the consequences of failure to fulfill their conditions of probation. Do you quash the warrant?
Interesting, Bernie Zadrowski. Interesting, Travis, that you brought that question up to me. I'll tell you why. Being head of the bad check unit, my unit, in fact, because I'm the only lawyer in a 50-person bureau in the DA's office, my unit deals with that issue literally 10 to 15 times a day. Not always with veterans, but every single day we deal with that. We have warrants that are, as you might imagine, bad checks also include casino markers, and so we don't have people locally who are usually getting these casino markers. It's people from out of state who come here, gamble, don't repay their casino markers. So we get these all the time. We also get not only the situation you've described, but we get folks who are on Social Security disability now after they've come to this great city of ours, gambled, and then gone home, and then a horrible set of circumstances befall them and they're unable to repay. I think, again, going back to what I said before about being tough but being fair, you know, people sacrifice, they offer their sacrifice of their lives for this country. Not that they ultimately pay the ultimate price, but they put it out there for us. You know, I'm going to look as a judge at every possible way to give that guy or woman a fair shake. I'm going to give them the opportunity to try and get out here on their own. Here's what I frequently do, Travis. Frequently I will say, how much time does he or she need to get out here to Las Vegas? Put them on a short rope. I will recall an arrest warrant, or at least take them out of the NCIC database so that the hold is lifted. The warrant still remains, okay? So they're not scot-free. But I take our hold off, and I have every right to put that hold back on them at my discretion, if I so choose, without court intervention. As a DA, I do that. So what I would do is I'd say, take that hold off. I'm going to give you a period of time to get up here to Las Vegas, to turn yourself in. I'll even give you an OR walkthrough once you get up here, okay? Do that all the time. I give you an OR walkthrough. If you show up here on the day and time that you say you will, if you don't do it, because again, they've broken the law, if you don't do that, then you go back into the NCIC system, and I do everything I can to get you back into custody. I think that's a fair way of dealing with the people who were willing to put their lives on the line for this country. Having said all of that, and I'm sure you've gotten this all day today, I have to deal with the judicial canons as a judge and as a candidate, so I have to tell you this disclaimer that will have to go at every end of my answer, and that is that as a judge I would be required to do what the law required. I would be required to follow the law, statutory, any case precedent that currently exists with regard to those situations, and I could not and I would not disobey the law to do those sorts of things. The areas that I have within my discretion to help folks, but to yet still make sure that the community is safe, I will continue to do. But you know, it's a balance, Travis. Everything you do, everything I've done as a DA, nothing is ever black and white. Now, let me rephrase that. Some things are black and white, but everything in the law is a balance. And so you always have to weigh the sides, both sides, all sides, and make the appropriate determination. And that's why experience is so important in this job, to be a judge. You have to have been there and done that in order to be able to make these tough calls. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you.